Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Umineko When They Cry, episode 3. So last time we had another investigation and we had the witch's side, Eva Beatrice, versus the human side, Butler and, yeah, shocking, right? Beato was also there. And it was really good though, it was really good. They made it feel like Butler had lost halfway through the investigation, right? But they found a way, found some evidence, and yeah, I think we got Eva Beatrice. Except she still has, I guess, one more trump card that she might use, or she is gonna use, in today's episode. So let's go, let's continue. When the witch clapped her hands, time advanced in the world of the game board. Butler and Ava dashed to the front of the parlor, calling out Jessica's name. Okay, so we're back to the game world now. They were searching for Jessica because they had gone to the servant room and found Nanju's corpse, and they didn't know where Jessica was.
それがどうしたってんだ?
Yeah, she said something like, where is it? Yeah, look at this red fruit.
何が言いたい?
まさか。まずい。
Beato went pale. In other words, the move the evil witch was about to make was bad enough to make even Beato go pale.
今度こそ、言い逃れのできぬ致命的な一手をあなたに。いいえ、あなたを応援するすべての人間どもにくれてやるわ。心して聞きなさい。私の一手を。やめよ。その一手は。
ベアト、下がれ。俺は受けるぞ。来い、エセ魔女め。
ジェシカ負傷後、エヴァは常にバトラの監視下にあった。
After Jessica was injured, Ava was constantly under Butler's supervision.
バトラは犯人でもなく共犯者でもない。
Butler's neither the culprit nor an accomplice.
よって、エヴァの完全なアリバイを証明できる。
I mean, yeah, you could argue for Nanjo, right?
何?
That is a pretty good argument there, yeah. And the red fruits, I mean, that is really good.
あんたを。
Because yes, she was with Butler. I'll seal you.
人間を。絶対に逃れられぬ赤き結界にて封じて殺す。さらばだ人間どもよ。出口なき絶対の魔法密室にて永遠に眠るがいいわ。さあ、心して聞きなさい。赤き真実を。この島には19人以上の人間はいない。謎の怪人物が隠れていて犯行を。などという愚かしい考えは捨てなさい。でもこういう言い方をすると動物の犯人も疑えるわね。
Animal culprits.
殺人を仕込んだオランウータンは人間にはカウントされてないなんてへりくつを言われちゃかなわない。ならこう言い換えるわ。人間以外の生命は一切このゲームに関係がない。
No life forms other than humans have any connection to this game. Okay, yeah, she repeated this again. Okay.
というわけで、次にこの島に存在する18人の状況をすべて説明するわ。
Situation of all 18 people.
金蔵は死亡している。 クラウスは死亡している。
She's saying it all in red.
夏日は死亡している。秀吉は死亡している。ジョージは死亡している。ルドルフは死亡している。キリエは死亡している。ローザは死亡している。マリアは死亡している。ゲンジは死亡している。シャノンは死亡している。カノンは死亡している。ゴーダは死亡している。熊沢は死亡している。南條は死亡している。以上、15人は死亡。
Okay.
そして、バトラは生存している。エヴァは生存している。ジェシカは生存している。これで18人全員。
18.
よって、最後の犠牲者である南條の死亡時、バトラとエヴァとジェシカの3人だけが生きていたことはわかるわよね。
なんだと。貴様、まさか。
エヴァはあなたとずっと一緒にいたわ。
So yeah, that was in red. Ava was with you the whole
だから
time.
犯行は不可能。
Dude, we got checkmate now.
もちろんバトラ君は犯人じゃないわ。
So you're saying Jessica is the culprit?
アリバイ偽装なんてしてないし、彼女が犯人の可能性も考慮していたから、その行動は用心深く見張ってた。彼女には不審なことをできるあらゆる可能性が存在しなかった。
No chance existed for her to do anything suspicious.
つまり、犯行時の使用人室には南條とジェシカしかいなかったのよ。
But every single thing she's saying is in red.
となると読めてるわよ。あなたの一手はこうよね。ジェシカが犯人の可能性もあると。しかし残念ね。先に赤で叩き切ってあげるわよ。後ろ宮ジェシカは殺人を犯していない。南條殺しに関わっていない。
So, oh my, how is this possible?
彼
Then?
女の目は完全に塞がれている。その彼女に殺人を行うことは不可能よ。
Everything is in red, and everything is her basically saying that, yeah, no one committed that. At least for Nanjo in this situation, right? No one killed Nanjo. So what is going on?
さらにおまけしてあげるわ。
There's no more explanation.
エヴァとバトラも南條を殺していないし、関わってもいない。
ちょっと待ちやがれ。
Yeah, we lost. What?
それじゃおかしいじゃねえか。3人しか人間がいなくて、それで殺人が起こって、その3人が関わってないなんて、そんなのおかしい。
はっきり断言してあげるわ。南條を殺した犯人はバトラでもエヴァでもジェシカでもない。
Oh, come on.
つまり生存者の中にはいないということよね。
And every single thing was in red.
お分かり？
いや、そうだ。二重人格とかどうだ。
Multiple personalities.
もともとお前がエヴァおばさんのもう一つの人格であったように、例えばジェシカにもう一つの魔女的人格があって、
Is that even possible?
それがジェシカ以外を名乗って南條先生を殺したとか。
愚かね。
Moron.
すでに赤で語っているわ。ジェシカの目は完全に塞がれていて、彼女に殺人は不可能。
Hey, how can we win? We were winning last time, or we actually won already.
彼女にどんな人格が憑依しようとも、彼女の肉体では殺人を行えないの。それとも、こう言えば満足するかしら。 ジェシカの体が起こしたいかなる動作も南條の殺人には関係影響しない。この適用をバトラとエヴァにも広げるわ。つまりどうあがこうが解釈しようが、ジェシカとバトラとエヴァは南條を殺した犯人ではない。
ふざけるな。だって他はもう全員確実に死んでるじゃねえかよ。
Honestly, the spider web here, it's just like her saying the red words, the red fruits, right? There's a lot of them, and it's endless. Like you go to one side, it will just extend more and more and more.
ならあとは残るのは南條先生の自殺説だけじゃねえか。あとトラップ説。犯人はすでに死亡しているが、過去に仕掛けておいたトラップが発動して。
南條は他殺よ。
Nanjo's death was a homicide.
もちろんトラップではなく直接的な殺害方法よ。
It was with a direct method of murder, not a trap.
凶器を構え、それにて真正面の至近距離から殺した。犯人は南條の目の前に堂々と現れ、そして互いに顔を見合わせながら殺害したのだ。
How did Nanjo die again? Nanjo. To the face. Okay.
だから待てよ。生存者は3人しかいない。それ以外は全員死んでることはお前が赤で語ってる。つまり18人全員の生死が確定してる。
How can you even explain something like this? With all the red there, only 3 people are remaining. And yeah, you're pretty much in... Yeah, it's... Like, you cannot go anywhere anymore. Like, what?
しかも19人目は存在しないとあらかじめ赤で否定済みだ。つまり生存者3人以外には存在できない。なのにその3人以外の4人目が南條先生の前に現れてる。19人目は存在しないのにどうして俺たち以外の人間が現れて南條先生を殺害できるんだ。おかしい。お前は嘘をついている。赤字で嘘をついている。
赤は真実のみを語る。それを疑うことはすなわち貴様の後ろで私に怯え萎縮し、その背に隠れるその魔女の名誉を裏切ることになるわよ。
Yeah, we are gonna lose here. This cannot be explained. Seriously, it cannot be explained right now. Like what? Like what is this? Like in a human side, you cannot explain it anymore. The only ones left are Ava, Jessica, and Butler. It is said in red that they did not kill Nanjo, right? And yeah, what?
はっきりと今こそ言い切るわ。南條の前に現れし私こそ魔女なのよ。18人の人間では説明できない黄金の魔女なのよ。
ワルギリア、ロドウェ、状況は矛盾していないのか。奴は本当に赤で真実を語っているのか。
I mean, it's always been like undeniable truth whenever red has been spoken.
はい。赤き真実、有効です。
See? Not even denying it anymore.
なんという緻密かつ精密な詰め。
こいつをどう手を打ちゃいいんだ。 フワルギリア、何か手はないのか。
私には何も思いつきません。
ロドウェア。
I mean, even them, yeah, they're stuck right now. You can't do anything. What is the explanation for this? Like this is so different compared to the Kyrie one last time, right? This one is literally you can't say anything now.
申し訳ありません。しかしこの1000年、これほどまでに精密なる美しい盤面を見たのは初めてです。
An elaborately beautiful game board layout.
悔しいですが美しい。なんて美しい赤によるチェックメイト。
But yeah, it's pretty much like perfect, right? Like we lost. No counter arguments, no nothing. Yeah. The witch's teacher and the demon butler were both stunned, and an expression of ecstasy rose to their faces. It's a lot of red webs. Forget surrendering, they were impressed at this perfect checkmate, which simply had to be admired. When people accept defeat from the bottom of their hearts, it gives rise to neither regrets nor humiliation. Nothing is born except feelings of respect. I no longer knew what was that anymore, or what was what. There were absolutely no weak points in her red. She had said in red that all 15 people had died. She had said in red that no people existed other than the 18. In other words, no more than 3 people, me, Jessica, and Aunt Ava existed. And even though none of those 3 people were the culprit, Dr. Nanjo was killed. And without a doubt, Dr. Nanjo's death was a homicide. He was murdered by that person, openly in front of him. So, and she's saying that person is a witch.
南條を殺した犯人は動物などの類ではないわよ。それはすでに赤で宣言済みよ。人間以外は一切考慮から外しなさい。
Was not an animal or anything of the sort. Remove everything other than humans from consideration entirely.
ロボットなんかもダメよ。人間以外の一切の要素はこのゲーム版に関与しない。
Absolutely no factors other than humans participate in this game board. What?
ゆえにこうも言えるわね。南條を殺したのは確かに人間である。
Oh my god.
地に足のついた人間が凶器をかざし、それにて殺した。眼前にて。
So, no, probably not. I don't know. No, I was gonna say that. Remember when we were talking about the actual culprit, right? The one behind. Yeah, the one behind this, the one behind I guess Beatrice and all that stuff, right? So give me a second here. So we got, how many people do we got here? We got 18 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we got 18 people here. We cannot exceed 18 peoples in this island. 18 humans, right? That is the maximum allowed. 18 people only. So if we think of it as these are, I guess, interpretations of what is happening, is it possible that one of these people right here, one of the 18 right here, is not, probably not real, right? And the actual the actual person or the real culprit is, I mean, I don't know if the real culprit is here in this 18 people here, or maybe, but there's definitely one here, at least one, right, that is not real if the maximum people are 18, right? So you gotta replace that one person with the actual culprit. Or maybe the actual culprit is using, let's say, an avatar. Let's say avatar, right? Where in your game, you have an avatar of your own. You're not showing your true self, you're just showing the avatar. Because yeah, that doesn't make sense. Like, look at this. Like, look at this. Absolutely no factors other than humans participate in this game board. Therefore, the one who killed Nanjo was definitely human. And here, a human with their feet on the ground held up a weapon and killed with it right before his eyes. Right? I think that's gonna be one of my theories here. One of these people is not real, right? Is not really real. And when we were doing the earlier part of this episode, when we went back to the origins of Beato, right? I am thinking that maybe something happened between Kinzo and Beato here. Maybe they had, yes, they had a kid, right? I said that. That wants, I guess, let's say, revenge against what happened. But who is it? I was thinking back then, maybe Shannon, maybe it's Canon, because yes, both of them are from orphanages, right? But yeah, one of them. But yeah, if there's no one here, it's definitely gotta be that a real culprit. One of these are fake, and that's it. Yeah. There's no more explanation here. If you're saying all this in red, that is just I think that's my explanation there. Yeah, the real culprit did it, but we don't know who that real culprit is, right? We don't know who that real culprit is. A human with their feet on the ground held up a weapon and killed it with it right before his eyes. If you remove all this magic stuff, yeah, this magic shenanigans, just put an actual culprit here in the human side of things. Yeah, that is the only argument here. The real culprit is there. Someone out of the 18 is not real, or maybe the real culprit is just using that character as an avatar, for example, but that person is not real. I don't know. That's just my argument. We're gonna have to know more as we go through the story here, as man, this cannot be explained right now. Extremely impossible.
ただし、その人間は魔法が使えたかもしれないわ。それはすなわち魔女だったということ。それがつまりこの私、黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェ。
Even as Butler ground his feet, his knees hit the floor with a thunk. Yeah, because yeah, he's done. How can he even explain this? Oh, sorry. However, his knees already started to accept surrender. So annoying. Yes, so annoying.
ひざまずいたわね。そうよ。あなたはもう理解し始めている。黄金の魔女が存在することを。そしてその黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェが私であることを。さあ、たたえなさい。本当の魔女の復活を今こそたたえなさい。黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェの復活を今こそたたえなさい。第9の晩に魔女はよみがえり、誰も生き残れはしない。
そ俺にはわからねえ。ここまで徹底的に赤でがんじがらめにされたら、俺にはもうさっぱりだ。
バトラくじけるな。わらわとそなたは再び戦い合う約束を交わしたではないか。
Butler, don't lose heart. You and I promised that we would fight each other again, right?
ここでそなたは屈服するのか。
I mean, what else can Butler do? He got checkmate here, yeah.
わらわと再び戦う前にこのようなところで消え去るのか。
その約束を破りたくはねえ。しかし俺には奴を否定する手が全く思いつかねえ。これはそもそも問題にさえなってない。容疑者以外は存在せず、その容疑者は全員白。赤で白だって言われてんだぜ。それでいてしっかり他殺で犯人は人間でちゃんと目の前に現れて南條先生を殺したという、もうお手上げだ。どうにもならねえ。
頼むバトラー、諦めるな、くじけるな。思考を止めれば自動的にそなたの負けとなる。頼むからくじけるな。わらわも応援しておる。負けたりするな。
もう何も思いつかねえんだ。
So sad, he's crying again. Look at it.
どうせあいつは魔女だから魔法とかでやったに違いない。考えるだけ無駄だぜって思っちまう。
Like he's out of ideas, and now he's just gonna be saying again, "It's a witch." Yeah, who must have done it with magic?
ダメだ。頭が痛い。脳が疲れる。考えたって無駄だからやめちまえって考えちまう。
バトラー、聞け。チェスというゲームは相手を負かそうと互いが尽くすから一回のゲームに長い時間をかける。しかしどちらかが最初から勝ちを捨て自分に損な手を進んで指せばあっという間にゲームを終えるのだ。これをフールズメイトという。
A fool's mate. However, if one side throws away victory from the beginning and makes a move harmful to themselves, the game can end in the blink of an eye. Fool's mate. Fool's mate is simply put a strange way of playing chess in which the fastest methods of losing are considered. Fool's mate. Opening the area in front of your own king and inviting the opponent's queen in. Even though the average game time in chess is several hours, a game can be resolved in a scant 4 moves. In other words, if both sides try to win in a fight, they are compelled to take a painfully long period of time. But if one side decides to lose, the game can be ended far too easily at any time.
人間側は思考を停止させることによって目の前の問題を魔女に譲り渡し、木からリンゴが落ちることさえ直ちに魔法の仕業ということで決着できてしまう。そしてそれは魔女側も同じことだ。魔女は赤き真実を使う。それにて魔法の正体が人間で説明できてしまうことを示せば、
言われなくても分かってるさ。考えを止めるなって言うんだろう。しかしあいつのあの完璧な真っ赤な手にどうやって反撃すればいいんだ。俺には人間にはもう無理だ。
無理か。バトラには無理なのか。頼む、くじけるな。
Never in 1,000 years I'd expect Beata to be saying this. Okay.
シューマン、
Okay. Really, it's over.
俺にはもう無理だ。
Butler scratched at the floor, crying heavily. Beata watched that with a distressed face. Then she stood up and spoke to the witch.
わらわがそなたの手に
Okay, counter.
反
へえ。この完璧なるチェックメイトにあなたはどう切り込んでくれるというのかしら。人間には決して破ることのできないこのチェックメイトをあなたごときがどう破るというの？
ベアトリーチェ、あなたまさか。うん。人間にさせぬ一手なら、わらわが魔女であるがゆえにさせる一手で、そなたを迎え撃ってやる。
魔女であるがゆえにさせる一手。お前何をする気だ？
わらわが
I
赤
will
に
use
て
the red. Okay.
魔女を否定する。ベアトリーチェ、
お嬢様。
The teacher and butler were both startled. To deny the witches. I also immediately understood what it meant. To use the red that only witches could use. To use the red to deny witches. Dude, is this real though? Is she actually gonna say that? It was like using her own sword to slit her own throat.
はあ？あんた何を言ってるの？赤で魔女を否定？バカ言ってんじゃないわよ。そんなことしたらあんたも無事じゃ済まないわよ。
そなたは魔女にあらず、
You're not a witch.
そしてわらわもまた、真の魔女への道は険しく、まだまだ長い。なれば好都合、今この場に、もとよりわらわが自ら、そのまやかしを剥ぎ取ってやろうぞ。
私もあんたもしっかり堂々とした魔女でしょうが。赤が使えることこそ魔女の証。あんたにとって魔女の定義がどういうものか知らないけど、あんただけは無傷で済むなんて勘違いをしているなら今すぐ。
勘違いなどしているものか。それでよいのだ。
ですって。
わらわはもとより魔女になど慣れていなかった。真の魔女になるためにようやくその道のりを歩き始めたに過ぎん。もし今のわらわが魔女だというのなら、それは力に溺れただけのそなたに同じ偽りの魔女に過ぎぬ。そのようなみすぼらしい姿なら未練などない。そなたもろともわらわのこの姿も消し去ってくれようぞ。
正気。 私はまだ魔女でいたいのよ。人間は嫌なのよ。
魔女様、どうかご着席を。人間側の受け手をどうかご着席の上お受けください。
何をするの？話して。その女に赤を使わせないで。やめさせて。話せ。
As the witch stood from her seat and tried to spring upon Beato, Ronove pressed down on both of her shoulders, forcing her back into her seat. And even after that, he didn't remove his hands from those shoulders. Denying witches was the same thing as denying magic. That included demons such as Ronove. However, instead of running away, Ronove chose to act as a facilitator for the game and to carry out the duty for his master's sake.
ベアトリーチェ、後悔はないのですね。お師匠様こそ。ごめん。いっぱい楽しい魔法や幸せな魔法を教えてもらったのに全然上手に使えなかった。だからゼロから修行やり直してくる。そのバカ弟子の不始末に巻き込んで本当にすまなかった。良き弟子よ、最後にもてました。あなたの信じるままにお生きなさい。
お前らが何の話をしてるのか俺にはさっぱりだ。だがこれだけはわかる。そして言える。ベアト、何をしようとしてるのか知らねえが、これからやろうとしていることをやめろ。
そなたに手はない。しかしわらわに手はある。この一手逃せばあやつは魔女として真の意味で復活し、今度こそこの島のすべてを支配する。すべての悪夢はあの女の自由自在となり、この島は永遠に邪悪なる魔女の妄想を繰り返す無限地獄に落ちるだろう。そなたはそれを許せるというのか。親しい家族たちが永遠にあの魔女の悪夢にもてあそばれてもよいと、そういうのか。
だがお前が犠牲になることなんてないだろ。これは俺と奴のゲームだ。お前が身を犠牲にして手を刺すことなんてない。俺が考える。起死回生の一手を必ず考えるから。だから早まるな。畜生！絶対に思いつくから。だから早まるんじゃねえ。
このゲームは残酷であるぞ。すでにそなたの兆候に制限時間を使い切っておるわ。もはやわらわしかおらぬ。安心せよバトル。わらわが撃つ。あの残酷なる魔女を わらわが自らの手で撃つ。
待て、ベアト。やめろ、よせ。お前が自分を犠牲にする必要なんて何もない。
No, no, it's actually okay. If she sacrifices herself, we will know who the culprit is, right? Because yeah, she's gonna deny it.
わらわを否定するためにそなたは戦っていたのだろうが、おかしなやつだ。
あの子の好きにさせてあげてください。そしてどうか見届けてやってください。
しかし。
Oh, dude, Butler is crying right now. What is this episode, man? It's so I think this is the best episode so far, but yeah, it's so different.
バトラー、一つだけ頼みがある。耳を塞いでくれぬか。
耳を。どうして。
わらわはこれより赤にて魔女を否定する。あやつの赤で敷き詰めた盤面を切り裂いてみせる。さすればわらわもまた魔女の姿を失うだろう。そなたもわらわが語る赤き真実を聞けば、わらわの正体を理解することになる。
You will understand my true form.
そなた一人が耳を塞いだところで真実は何も変わらぬ。
Okay. He's gonna cover his ears. Let me guess.
だがそれでもそなたにだけは耳を塞いでほしい。そなたの前だけでは魔女でいたいのだ。頼む。
ベアトリーチェ様、
Is that okay though? What?
魔女側問題ありません。
I don't understand. What?
どうぞ察してよ。
She's gonna say it, but Butler needs to cover his ears.
あんたもただじゃ済まないのよ。あいつおかしいわ。私たちを巻き込んで自分も死ぬ気よ。やめて、否定しないで。やめて。
仮にも黄金の魔女が見苦しいぞ。さあよいか。バトラの代わりにそなたのチェックメイトを外す。15人が死に3人しか残らぬチェス盤にて何が起こったのか、わらわがこれより赤にて暴く。その赤き真実にて偽りの魔女2人を共に貫いて殺す。
Beata turned around and smiled at Butler. Most likely, no one would believe that the witch who had gone to the limits of cruelty would try to leave a smile at the last expression she showed to Butler. And that smile signified her last wish, that she wanted him to cover his ears. Denying witches in red was the same as knowing her shabby form. Butler put both of his hands against his ears. To protect her final bit of honor as a witch, he put his hands against his ears, rejecting the truth. And he howled, so that not even a bit of what she was saying would slip into his ears. After that was a world where Butler could hear nothing. Beata was saying something in red. Even the evil witch covered her ears of those bitter contents. That was the red truth. the words of power. Words that denied her own existence. Unique words that only witches could use, which denied witches. Beato spoke. With the red root, she cut up the bright red game board that witch had released. She explained difficult problems that could not be solved by humans with moves that could only be solved by witches and began cornering the witch. The truth that Butler was not permitted to hear. If Butler had broken his promise and sneakily eavesdropped, in an instant Butler would probably have been able to become the victor in his game with Beato. He would probably have understood all the riddles on the island, all of the magic tricks, closed rooms, spells, curses, and legends. And his entire tale of anger and sadness. However, a Butler would only learn what that was when he reached the truth by himself. Yes. From the beginning, Beatrice had wished that Butler would reach the truth by himself. If it was something, or it was something one shouldn't be reached by being told it, it was the truth that Butler would have to drag himself to by his own power. A brilliant light gathered with Beato and the evil witch at the center and grew gradually stronger. It was the power of the truth. In the heat and brilliance like the sun shone all the falsehood that hid in the darkness, trying to deceive and burnt them to nothing.
Naぜあんたは死ねるの？こんなすごい力を持ち得ながらどうして命を捨てられるの？黄金も魔法も全てを自在に操れる力を持つあんたがどうしてそれをあっさりと投げ出せるの？
山をなす黄金であろうと海を裂く魔法であろうと手に入らぬものがあることを知れ。さあ姿を現すがいいぞ。その正体を表せ、後ろ宮エヴァ。
When the sun exploded and blew everything away, Ava could be seen there holding a gun.
あんたが犯人なんだ。エヴァおばさん。
気づくのが遅いわよ、バトラ君。
Wait, what? Without any hesitation or mercy, Ava raised her gun and pulled the trigger. An explosive round or sound rang out. The butler's heart was shot through and he fell to the floor. After going into convulsions for a short time, with blood dripping from his mouth, the butler died. But in his last moments, he realized without a doubt that she was a murderer. And not just for killing him. There have been many murders and I don't have a clue how they were carried out. However, while my ears were covered, Beato exposed all of them with the red, blasting away all magic. In other words, even though I didn't understand it, was it nothing more or less than a proof that magic can all be explained with humans? Beato made me cover my ears. so I myself don't know the whole truth. However, now that it's been denied and read, I can see one fact which is extremely unfair for us, that it is possible to deny all magic. So in other words, no, I must not think of that. If I do, then the time I spent covered my ears would be made pointless. If I'm going to regret, I can only regret my own actions. If at the time I'd thought of some move to spin things around and counter the witch's final move, there would have been no need for Beato to sacrifice herself. It was my own worthlessness that brought about this conclusion. Dude, what happened? I'm confused, really confused. Even though it was pitch black, world where nothing could be seen, for some reason I felt Beato's presence next to me. So I tried calling out to her. You can exchange words with someone whether they're human or a witch. So even in a world where witches have been denied, I should be allowed to talk to her.
Beato.
Okay, so let's take a break here. Yeah. Seems we still have more, I guess. I thought it would end. Yeah, after Ava shot Butler there and he died, right? But I guess there's still more. Wait, what happened? What? Was it? What? Was it all okay now? Yeah, I thought it updated. I thought it was gonna be update for Butler here. But it's okay for some reason. Dude, I'm so confused. I'm really so confused. Earlier they were saying it was not... I mean, I guess you could say that Ava maybe killed the other ones, not just Nanjo, right? But... yeah, then who killed Nanjo then? Are you saying that Ava is the culprit now? Dude, I'm so confused. What is happening right now? I mean, yes, you can say this, for example. Let's say Ava, yes, she could have killed maybe Kraus, Natsuhi, Rosa, Maria. You could say that, right? And yeah, the other ones here, I guess you could say that. But earlier, they were saying in red. Then Nanjo, right? Nanjo here. No, it was a human, but it was not her, or him. But then Beato said the red truth. And yeah, white light bursted and then... I don't know. I'm confused. So what does it mean? So what did Beato do? She denied it, right? So what? Everything that the other... or Ava Beatrice said is not real, is not what? Because now you're saying it's Ava again. Okay, my mind is just going to overdrive right now. It's gonna overload with all this stuff happening. But yeah, we'll see. We'll just see. We'll see what happens next time. But god damn, man, god damn, we really lost there. When Ava Beatrice was doing her red roots, every single thing was red, right? Every single thing that Butler said was red, and yeah, it was just too difficult to counter. So what happens next? Who knows? But yeah, I do apologize if earlier, like whenever the characters are talking, like I accidentally skipped the line, because sometimes when they're talking, of course I don't know how to talk Japanese, obviously. So when they're talking, yeah, they stop, right? Of course, like when people talk, they stop a little bit, like a second, and then they continue. So whenever they stop, my instinct on my controller is like, click the next. Yeah, click to advance. So sometimes, yeah, I cut the lines off. So sorry about that. So next time I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna be much more calmer. I mean, I did it a couple times this episode. I think it's the most this time, right? So I do apologize for that. Because yeah, I'm too invested in the story, and I was like, okay, they stopped. Continue, but they actually spoke still, right? So I really apologize for that. But yeah, we are gonna continue this and do more of Umineko When They Cry episode 3 in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye bye.